Hey guys, it's gonna be the first video of PC Parts Explained. This is the series of videos where we will explain the different parts in your computer, like GPUs, CPUs, RAM, and other parts of your PC. I will explain how they work, how they function in the different generations of them. So today's episode will be on RAM. I got different generations of RAM laying all over the house when I was doing house organization. So I got a stick of DDR, DDR2, and DDR3. So I felt like doing an episode on how they work. So RAM like when it's exfoliated, it means random access memory. So that normally is quick memory, so like your Google Chrome tabs. When you're going and let's say you have 7 tabs open, and you go to tab 7, you load up Facebook, and then you go to tab 5 and you have Google Hangouts. So because every internet gives your tablet, your PC, your laptop, or your mobile device some kind of information to download. So it will go into your RAM, and so when you switch between the tabs, it takes all that memory or all the storage that they put in your RAM, and they display it on the screen, right? So what are the different meanings of RAM? Like there's DDR, DDR2, DDR3, and DDR4, which are unavailable at me at this moment, so I explain these three. So DDR was the first RAM that came out. It had these huge processing chips on this side's the back side, this side's the front side, so it has all of them across. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. This is only 256 megabytes. Keep that in mind, because that is very little nowadays standards. And it runs at 333 megahertz. And they never looked fancy. I mean, you can see all the traces and all the pins. And so this was from about 2000 to 2005, and then DDR hit the mainstream. DDR2, my bad. And this stick in mind has these processing units on both sides. As you can see, there's 16 of them. And this is a stick of 2 gigs compared to the 256 megabytes on here to 2 gigs of memory. So they had different notches. That's why the different DDR sticks have different compatibility, because you can see the notches don't align. And so that was DDR2, and it's still ugly as the other one. It's still, you can see all the traces on them, and it's green. I hate green. Everybody hates green. So then that was from 2006 to about 2010, and then DDR3 came out in 2011. Now this had really changed the PC universe, because this is when they started coming out with 8 gigs and 16 gig sticks. Compared to the 256 back in 2000, this was a big step up to most PC enthusiasts. It ran at a speed of a whopping 1333 megahertz and can be overclocked to about 2066. That was a lot compared to 333. And it's green, like every other RAM I've showed you right at this moment. And it's got processing units on both sides. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 16, just like all the other sticks, except for the DDR1. And obviously, all the sticks have different aligned notches, so no interchangeability in between the two. Between the three, my bad. But that's when the DDR3 to DDR4 had really hit enthusiasts to be more designed, to be showcased in your computer. That's when they came out with heat sinks, so you wouldn't see the ugly green color of the dies, and they also came out with the heat sinks to cool these things down, because when you overclock them, sometimes you can overclock these double the rated speed that they can handle. They get quite hot, right? Because there's a lot of voltage and a lot of speed going through these chips, which create heat. So, like this stick alone can create up to 40 degrees by itself, and if you have 4 RAM slots beside each other, there's a lot of kinetic heat right in that spot, and they can overheat so fast, and when RAM overheats, it slows it down, and so Chrome could crash, because, like, there's no speed going through it anymore. So, yeah, that's basically... And then DDR4 is even faster, up to 32 gig sticks of RAM, right? And so it's... I mean, you can't even buy a green PCB DDR4 because nobody wants it. So, this is gonna be the first video of Tech Explained, I guess. So, I'll see you guys later on the next episode.